We turn now to the Israel-Hamas war. Israel's defense minister says the nation will soon launch a ground offensive into Gaza. Israeli forces carried out a second limited ground raid into Gaza overnight. Their attack targeted the outskirts of Gaza City. Defense officials say their mission is to destroy Hamas nearly 3 weeks after the attack on Israeli citizens. But the civilian death toll and the humanitarian crisis in Gaza is worsening. The United Nations World Food Program says severe fuel shortages are threatening hundreds of thousands of Palestinians' access to food and other supplies. Hospitals are also scaling back their operations in an effort to conserve whatever fuel they have left. CBS News foreign correspondent Haley Ott joins us now from Tel Aviv, Israel. Haley, thank you for joining us. Let's start with the latest attack that we saw. Israel says it conducted another ground raid overnight. Have they signaled when they may start a more extensive invasion?
Not only have they not signaled when they might start a more extensive invasion, they've also explicitly said that they will not be signaling that for strategic reasons, and that's for the safety of their troops. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu the other night gave a rare public address where he said exactly that. He said something is in the works, but I'm not going to share any more details about it because we are preserving that information for our strategic purposes. What we do know about the raid, about the incursion last night, was that it hit targets on the outskirts of Gaza City, that the troops were backed up by fighter jets and drones, and that the IDF says that it aimed at, quote, uncovering the enemy. That means destroying launch pads, explosives, ahead of the next phase of the war.
Haley, what can you tell us about the latest hostage negotiations?
Here's another question that we just don't have a huge amount of information about. There are a lot of rumors going around about what may be happening with the negotiations. What we do know is that Qatar has said that some progress has been made. We also heard Hamas say that about 50 hostages have been killed in airstrikes by Israel on Gaza so far, but we can't verify that information. The widespread airstrikes in Gaza are very concerning to the families of those hostages who are getting increasingly dissatisfied with their government. They've been protesting, demanding further action. And this is affecting countries beyond Israel and the United States. We've spoken about hostages from these two countries. I spoke today to the ambassador to Israel from Thailand, where a number of people were killed and taken hostage in Hamas's attack on October 7th. She said that there were about 30,000 Thai workers in Israel before that attack. Around 5,000 were working in the region around Gaza. And they've been caught up in a war that they had nothing to do with.
Yeah, the humanitarian crisis is just getting worse. I want to get your take on this. Israel's military is accusing Hamas of using hospitals in the Gaza Strip as operational centers for directing attacks against Israel. How does that play into everything else that is unfolding there?
We simply cannot verify this information or these claims on the ground at this point. There are very few journalists working in Gaza at the moment, and those who are working around the clock to get us the information that we are getting out of Gaza. As you say, Israel says that it believes that Hamas is using hospitals as locations from which to wage war. Hamas denies that. And it's important to say that attacking a hospital is against international law. What we do know about the humanitarian situation now in Gaza is that the Palestinian Red Crescent has said that only essential life-saving technology and machinery is able to function within hospitals there at this point in time. Everything else has been shut off. The ICRC says that they got in around 10 medical staff today. That includes a combat surgery team. So hopefully that will offer some help to exhausted medical staff that have been working around the clock. They also got in 6 trucks of medical aid and some water purification tablets. But that is just a drop in the bucket in terms of the humanitarian crisis that is unfolding in Gaza at this moment.
It's a bleak picture indeed. Haley Ott reporting for us from Tel Aviv. Thank you.